PSG were 3-4-3 formation on the paper. PSG were building the game in back four in open play. Marco Verratti was dropping in and slotting in between the centre backs and playing as the centre back. PSG were playing with flat back four in open play. Wide back Ramos and Mbappe were moving wide as Marco Verratti joined the back line. Due to the wide trip of the wide backs, there was a protection in the deep wide zone, so PSG's wide back were pushing high. Mbappe and Ramos were playing as fullback due to Marco Verratti playing the role of central defender, not a traditional fullback, but they were outlet in deep wide zone for centre backs. I believe that there was no defined pivot in this game, which you could say was the pivot that was receiving the ball centrally. Sometimes Messi, sometimes Vitinha and Neymar were dropping in and receiving the ball. In open play, Nantes were defending in 5-2-3 formation. PSG's both wingbacks were pushing high and Serbia was holding the backline while staying high. With the backline high, Messi and Neymar were easily receiving the ball by dropping in between the lines. Messi and Neymar were operating between the line and half-space zone, and the center midfielder Vitinha was central. The second line of Fc Nantes was of two players. Fc Nantes midfield was getting overloaded due to Messi and Neymar dropping in. Fc Nantes were 3 versus 2 down in midfield. Vitinha was operating mostly central in midfield and he was holding two center midfielders. Messi and Neymar were spread between the line wide and were receiving the ball in the half space and giving final output. In open play, FC Nantes were defending in 5-2-3 formation and Marco Verratti was slotting in between the centre backs. So FC Nantes front three were 4 versus 3 down in front of the PSG's backline, so PSG was able to build the game easily. If FC Nantes front three were getting split, then Marco Verratti and Marquinhos were going to carry the ball with ease. If FC Nantes front three were operating narrow, then the wide back could easily carry the ball and move forward. PSG had a clear strategy. If two players were high and wide, there was one player in the midfield to receive the ball from the centre backs. As you can see, Messi and Vitinha were wide, then Neymar was ready to drop in and receive the ball. FC Nantes were defending in 5-2-3 formation. FC Nantes central defender were drifting wide when the ball was active in the wide zone. Now FC Nantes central midfielder was out of position and PSG were getting space centrally. You can see that the center midfielder is tracking Neymar and the other center midfielder was out of position and Messi was free to receive the ball centrally. PSG's wingback were providing width by staying high and wide and were ready to go down the line, but cut-ins and crosses were coming very rarely. PSG were trying mostly attacking from the center. PSG's wingback were providing width by staying high and wide. Whether Messi or Neymar was receiving the ball in deep midfield, two players were ready to move into final third. With number 9 and two wingbacks, PSG were attacking with front 5 in the final third. When PSG were out of position, PSG were defending in 5-2-3 formation. PSG were protecting the central zone by staying central and compact. Due to compactness of the PSG, FC Nantes were being forced to build the game from wide.